Hey everybody, it is Fat Matt and Katie Cat, and it is time for our monthly chat. How you doing, Katie Cat?
Good. How are you doing? I'm not calling you Fat Matt. I don't like to call you fat because I don't think.
But I am fat. My name's Matt, so Fat Matt is just fine with me. But yeah. So you were just mentioning that my shop is actually worse instead of better. So, and I was totally gonna try and fake it, and be like, "Hey, Katie, I got a video from the basement again because, I lost power in the barn or something, like it's raining out there and you can't hear." No, I'm like, just face it. Your shop's a mess, and just own it. Own it to the world that your shop's a mess. So, I'm telling you though, I can't get, I need help. And
you were about ready to say I can't get no, and I was like, satisfaction?
Yeah, right.
I can't get no.
Yeah, Michelle comes in there and she's like, "No, I clean up after your mess in the house. I'm not cleaning up after your mess in the barn. There's no way. I did that once. Look what happened. Nothing. So not coming back out here." So I hired the neighbor kid, and he's like, "Yeah, no."
Did he say no too?
No, he's not coming either. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm a mess. So I figured I'd wear my shop hat and everything. I got my dirty hat on.
I know. I was gonna say your hat's dirty too.
Yeah, that's because I work in it.
That's good. It means that you're working hard. Working hard.
Yeah, I like that Young Living sign behind your head.
You like that?
Yeah. How's the Young Living?
Bleep. I went down to Westfield and I did a show. It's been a while. We got two.
How was that?
Yeah, we got 2 new members. I love them, Nikki and Nicole. They're so wonderful. They're like awesome. They were our neighbors, and I can't wait to help them out. So we got 2 new ones. It was a good show. I mean, it was slow, but I prefer a slower show because for us, we like the chance to be able to sit down and actually have a conversation with you. We can help you better that way. I'm assuming like with you, you want busy, sell. Yeah, you don't need to create a relationship.
Yeah, I've met a lot of people at shows that be like, "Oh, we love your stuff."
Yeah.
I'm like, then buy it.
Yeah.
Yes. It looks even better at your
house. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
no, Young Living's doing good.
Yeah.
So I just gave my son a raindrop massage.
Yeah, you were gonna explain what a raindrop massage is.
Yes. So it's a certain amount of oils that you use. You start on the feet. It's something called, and you start with the feet doing something called VitaFlex. It's a very well-known technique that you use with your fingers. It's basically stimulating the nerve endings on the bottom of your feet. So that way it helps trigger and awaken the parts of your body. So you basically start off with your fingertips, and then you kind of roll your fingers down and then down. It's and it's very light. It's nothing very hard. So you start on your feet, and then you do a set of oils along their spine. And it's just like light feathering techniques. You do a little massaging and stuff. I'm not certified. I have taken classes. So I guess technically I'm certified, but I'm not licensed. That's the word.
There you go.
Charge anybody. So I just really do it for friends and family.
Well, I knew you were certifiable.
No, I'm something.
Yeah.
So raindrop massage, look it up. It's pretty cool. It was founded by Gary Young, who is the founder of Young Living. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that feet are a trigger for my wife.
Really?
Yeah, they're a trigger. Like, get those feet away from me.
So she probably doesn't like her feet touched either, then, does she?
I wouldn't know.
You've never offered to give her a foot massage or anything?
No.
Okay.
No. I'll get you an ice cream.
There you go. That's good. What'd you guys do for your anniversary?
We went to a vineyard.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And how many years was it? Share for the crowd?
How many years? 23.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know why 40 was in my mind.
So two more years till we hit, a good landmark one.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make some good plans. We actually even thought about getting remarried.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Like do the whole thing. So like have a ceremony and everything. Like invite everybody just to throw a big party, no gifts, just a party. You know what I mean? Because the people that, that knew us then that still know us now, they still like to party, right? And then
absolutely.
So many
and now
other
you
people.
have more people in your life. You have more people in your life that you can invite.
Right.
Yeah.
And Nashville just happens to be a pretty good destination, right?
I've heard
so,
that.
So yeah, some people go to Nashville. Yeah.
Some people do.
But, yeah. So we're thinking about doing that in 2 years, but we'll see how, we have to pay our bills and stuff first. So
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, we got to make a few things happen. So hey, last month I told you about my bug assault, and I didn't have it. So I want to show you my bug assault right here.
By the way, my husband wants one now because of you.
Yeah. I just killed a huge bug just before you emailed me, but I think it was a murder hornet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Good. So I'll take a picture later. Huge. It was just buzzing the whole place, and I was like, just, you gotta. So
awesome.
And I actually hit it in the air. And made it drop. And I'm like, gotcha, you bet something.
And, who was that? Who's that with the toothpicks? Oh my God. Karate Kid, help me out here.
Oh, with the toothpicks, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I went over and then he was crawling on the ground and I shot him dead. It was cool. Yeah. So he's not buzzing around. Otherwise he'd be like, he was like dive bombing me and stuff. So I had to get him. So pulled up the bug assault. Worked out pretty well.
Well, good.
Yeah. Yep. So
what else
we did
have you been doing? What else have you been doing this month? Last month? Why is your shop a mess?
Because I've been doing stuff, making things.
That's good though, right? It's all good things.
It is good. It is good. We did a show up in Cookville. It was the Bacon Festival. We were super excited about the Bacon Festival. Yep. And there was, never enough bacon. Never enough bacon.
Never enough bacon.
Turns out more people were at the Apple Festival than the Bacon Festival. I'm like, what?
Not surprised.
I just thought Tennessee would be all about the bacon. And it
it's fall time though.
Yeah, people were at the Apple, so it wasn't as busy as we thought, but we made some good contacts. We had some people contact us to do some other things. So
good.
We did a big. Yeah, I don't have a lot to show today. Oh, I can show you this. I made this. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
The sign?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Did you
paint? So for my Spartan friends from Michigan State, this is, they say go green, go white. And
right.
This is a
it looks like it's really thin. Is it thin? Oh yeah. Ooh, look at the detail on the sides. You've got
actually
going around the sides.
Actually HD. It's a type of plastic, and it's super cool that it's layered. So you cut it and get the colors to show through.
So cool.
And then when it's done, you put it anywhere. Put it outside.
Yeah.
Waterproof. So
I love that.
Super excited about these, and they come in I can get this plastic in different colors. So yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So
I've never even thought about that. That's really cool.
Yeah, we're just learning about some of the stuff our machine can do. Then the big thing that we've been starting that's behind me, you can see stacked up there, that circle.
Yep.
That's a bourbon barrel head. So that's actually from Jim Beam.
Like from the distillery Jim Beam?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I promised last month that we would know what our items are that we're gonna really try to promote for Christmas.
Yes.
And that's one of them. I got 5 dozen of these barrel heads.
Oh, that's
and
so cool.
I want to be able to do those for people who are looking for a cool, unique gift to give somebody for Christmas.
Yes.
And we can, right now, I've got one that I'm doing for somebody for their cabin, and it says Foggy Mountain Cabin. It's got a picture of a bear on it, you know what I mean, and a mountain. So really cool. And I'll be posting pictures of that soon on Facebook and Instagram. And then also I'm doing one for a couple that are getting married in 2 weeks.
Oh.
So it's got their initial, it's a big W, then their name, then they're established, but they're using it as a guest book.
Oh, I love that. That's a great idea.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So we're going to put a clear coat on it,
but
then you'll still be able to write on it with a pen. And then when they're done, we'll put another clear coat on it, they hang on the wall, and they're going to have it forever. It's like whoever looks at their guest book from their wedding. Nobody. Right?
Nobody.
You know,
well, I didn't
you look
have
at it
one.
when you're trying to do thank you notes. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
So this is, I think that's a really cool idea. And
that's so cool.
You know, I just think if people are looking for a unique gift to give somebody for Christmas, you know, we can do their name, or you can, you know, so-and-so's man cave, so-and-so's, you know, whatever, you know, brothel, whatever you know, whatever it is, you know, names. And yeah, so that's one of the 6 things. And like I said, I got 5 dozen of them. So awesome. Some of them are a little more rough than others, and will require more work, but they're all, you know, actual, you know, cool. Used barrel top.
Right.
So, you know,
that's cool. And maybe somebody will like the rough exterior. Maybe they want it to be a little bit more, you know.
Oh yeah, most people do. And the back of them is charred. I'll show you.
Yeah, I want to see one. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Almost like the backside of it, and if you have like the words, like, I don't know, that's really cool.
Yeah, I've already done that for somebody too, where you just carve out the, hey, you're froze.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, your video was froze. That's funny. But yeah, you could do it the other way too, where because I already cleaned up the back. No, most of my clean up the back, so it's a little smoother, but it's still black. And then when you carve it, you get the light color wood coming through. So
yeah, I love that. That's so
really cool too.
Yeah, super cool.
You can't sign it, but you can do. It makes a really good skull and crossbones. I'll tell you that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So if you got your, you know, if you're a Raider fan, or I guess a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, or you know, I don't know.
I'm a Buccaneer fan, only because it's funny to see Tom Brady still kick the Patriots' butts.
Yeah, right. That was weird. That was so weird. Because what's his name would, you know, drop back to pass, and you'd think it's Brady because he kind of looked like a young Brady, the new guy.
I know.
You know? And then, but it's not Brady.
Nope,
you know, the guy Brady's trying to, go
not
with
Brady. Yeah.
So it was weird, very weird. But it ended up being a good game at the end. Lots of field goals and close games. Yeah. So that's cool.
Tampa Bay still won. Brady still gets to walk away with his head high, saying,
"Oh yeah,
just look at me. Just look at me."
All smiles and talking to everybody, and I'm just thinking, what would that have been like if he'd have lost? You know what I mean? Like, how would he have been on the you know, on the field after the game if he'd lost? He'd been like, okay, see ya. Bye. Peace out.
Yeah, right. Seriously, he'd been like, okay, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was a good game.
Yeah. So let me tell you the other 5 things that we're gonna be working on here.
Okay, I want to hear them.
All right. The barrel tops, and then you know, I've shown you cutting boards before.
Yep, I love the cutting boards.
But we're gonna continue to do those, and I think those make great gifts for people.
Agreed.
But also, we're gonna create our own cutting board from scratch that we're gonna do our own design on. So I'll have that as an example next month to show you.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have it on Instagram before then, hopefully, but I'll have it. You know, it's not gonna be as symmetrical a pattern. It's gonna be all hardwoods that are found here in Tennessee. I don't want to do any, you know, Bajinga wood or anything from some other place, you know.
Right.
I'm a Tennessee woodworker, so I want to use that stuff.
Absolutely.
We're going to do some wood board games. We're not sure which one, so we're going to make some and then see which ones we like. So I'll probably post those on Facebook and asking people, hey, what do you like better? You know, so looking at maybe a checkerboard / chessboard, tic-tac-toe, aggravation, you know.
Can you make dominoes?
Yeah, I can do dominoes too.
Yeah. Or
so maybe I'll make a set of dominoes and then get people to see what they like best. But the
have you ever
cool
played
one that we're excited about, what's that?
Have you ever played Mancala?
No.
I think that's how you pronounce that, Mancala. It's like a wooden board, but they have like little pebbles in it, like stones. And I don't know, it's like, look it up. I love that.
Okay.
Anyways, keep going.
Okay, so the cool thing for Christmas though is we're gonna do Scrabble tiles. We're gonna do them like 6 by 6.
I love that. Yes.
So then people can order whatever letters they want to spell out their names.
I like it.
Right? Or spell out their kid's name or their cabin's name or whatever. So we're gonna make some of those, and that way, you know, people can order whatever combination they want.
Yes.
And then we're gonna flags. Of course, it's me, so I gotta keep making flags, and flags make a great gift.
For sure.
And then we have come up with I don't have my examples, but we've come up with 3 different designs for addresses that we want to be able to show people, and you'll have like 3 different shapes, 3 different types of material, 3 different types of, you know, like letter of fonts, and then colors of numbers, black, white, you know.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and then that's a good gift to give, I think, to, you know, a spouse.
Yes.
So,
or like people who just moved into a new house, or new life, or so many people.
Yeah, I think you got to give it to yourself though, or your spouse, because, you know, if I ordered something for you, you know, you'd be like, thanks, I love it, you know, and then it would be like,
you knew something they wanted.
It'd be like mounted on their trash can, you know. So, you know, you'd be like, yeah, I didn't really want red and white, you know. So what color is your house?
My house?
Yeah.
It's a very, very light cream. It's like, I can't explain it. It's not white, it's not pure white, but it's not tan. So it's the lightest possible. It's very off-white. It's off-white. And then I have a brick facade by the garage, and it's like the red brick, but not like super red. It's like a good red. And then my door matches. I picked out a color from the brick. It's called, and I found a paint that matches it. It's called Raisin. So it's a very, 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 very dark burgundy-ish sort of purple almost. And then my doors match.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So the cabin that's supposed to be done right now that isn't done either, we got that. It's almond color.
Oh, I like.
Which is a pale tan or a pale beige. Yeah. So our house I
would say that's kind of what mine's like.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, our house
so pale. It's like this color.
Yeah. Ours is probably a little darker than that.
Okay, this is how light mine is. That's
pretty light.
Yeah, very light. It's not white.
How do you keep it clean?
It gets hosed down. You know, Tommy power washes it.
With the kids, same time, right?
It's fun time. Come on, kids. Time to wash the house.
Absolutely. Hey.
Well, this past summer, I had at the end of the summer, like recently, I had to literally take a broom to my front porch and get all the crap off of it that had just blown on the house over the summer from like storms and stuff. It was actually kind of really gross. I'm like, some people's house.
Right? Some people's houses. You know, don't you have a teenager to take care of that kind of stuff?
He's so busy between his 2 to 3 hours of homework every night and football and just all the things. And when he gets a chance to relax, I kind of want to let him, because, you know.
How's his driving?
He's doing really good. He's doing really good. He needs more night driving, but I feel comfortable with being in the car with him. It's the point where I don't have to say, whoa, 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 as often.
Nice.
Good. He's
very good.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, before I forget, up there, I'm wearing my Clothes for Joe's shirt. You know, it is obviously autumn. You know, it's pumpkin color. It's also Harley Davidson color. But Clothes for Joe's right now, if you're up there, is doing a toiletry drive. So we're trying to get people to donate toiletries. And then socks, brand new underwear. We're looking for those. Okay. And next week, Mike at 469 Cycle Shop is giving away a Harley Davidson.
What?
So if you take socks, underwear up there, you can get a free ticket for the drawing to win.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's like a 1972 Harley Softail. It's beautiful. So
that's awesome. Okay, everybody stop what you're doing, because I'm about to put the image and the sound that you used to. You need to go and you need to donate some toiletries for Clothes for Joe's. So where can they drop them off at? Where's the locations?
Well, for the one? Yeah, there's only one place. You know, right now we actually stopped taking clothing right now because we have so much clothing, but we need the toiletries. Okay. And we're at 2410 Fairfield Avenue. And we're there Thursday, Friday, Saturday between 10 and 2. It'd be a great time to drop off toiletries there. You know, get your office together. You know, Veterans Day is only a month away, and you know, anything you can do to help support your local veterans would be awesome.
So, I love that so much.
Put things together, and then we're gonna do a reopening after Labor Day, not Labor Day, after Veterans Day. We're gonna do a grand reopening of the place, so we're gonna start taking clothing again. But right now, we're really just taking the opportunity to go through everything that we've collected for the past almost 6 years now, and you know, we've got some things that nobody's taken in 5 years. It's like we moved it on, you know, and we didn't have time to do that because we were so busy processing what was coming in. Right. We had to just pause and say, okay, we need to go back through everything that we have, you know, and put our attention on that. So that's what the team's been doing up there. You know, Josh and Linda and Judy and Callie, of course, and the whole team up there. They've been working really hard, and looking forward to going up and seeing them right around Veterans Day next month. So
awesome.
Toiletries, get them donated, and Mike up at Cycle Shop 469, you can go to their website and find out any information. They've got it posted all over the place. So
that's awesome. That's so cool. Yes. I love that so much.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what do you have going on with Red Roof Creation next month?
So in October, we are doing a show. This month we're going to be doing a pumpkin fest. Okay. Over in Smithville. So that's what we got going on. And besides that, we've got a lot to do to get all of our Christmas items put together so that I can show people and have examples. So we'll be making cutting boards and prepping cutting boards and getting ready to show people so that if you want it standard, you can get it. But if you want a custom one, that there's time to get them. Shipping this year, I heard it's going to be brutal again. Yeah. So really, you know, if you're somewhere else in the country and you want a cutting board from me, you're going to need to order it in November so I can make it and ship it and get it to you before Christmas. So we're trying to get ahead of that kind of stuff.
It's going to be crazy. I already can feel it. Yeah.
So besides that one show, we're really, you know, just prepping up our things to get ready for the gift giving season. Yeah, for sure. And plus, you know, I got to be up in Fort Wayne. I want to be up in Fort Wayne for Veterans Day. And
absolutely.
This weekend, I'm hoping to make it up to Michigan to celebrate the lives of my aunt and uncle. So their celebration of life is this weekend. So that's the plan. God willing, I'll be up there, be able to see some friends and family this weekend and celebrate those lives. So
that'll be nice.
So we got a lot going on. A lot going on. But it's always good to see mom, you know. Yeah. So
Our number one supporter.
Hey, I got a question for you though, because this year has been the absolute worst year. Everyone on Facebook and our local groups is saying this has been the worst year for stink bugs.
Oh my gosh, it's awful.
Terrible.
They're terrible. They're like everywhere. The other day I like opened up my screen and it zoomed past my ear like it attacked and buried itself and whispered little secrets to me in my ear.
Yeah.
It was awful.
So I heard the secret is essential oils.
So I've already have made a concoction. Okay, well, first of all, I have a funny story. So there was one day that my husband and I came home, and I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. There was like 50 flies in the bathroom. And I was like, what the hell? I'm like, this is like some exorcist shit. Why do we have so many flies? So I started going around and my concoction, this is what it is. It's literally water, vinegar, and peppermint oil. I do put a little tiny bit of my Thieves dish soap in it too. So like a little, like a couple drops of my Thieves dish soap. And then peppermint, vinegar, and water. And I spray that around everything. I spray it all around. I'm going to be real with you though. When there's 50 flies and like the devil was coming out of my bathroom, my husband went and grabbed a little bit of the stuff that he sprays around the outside. Cause I'm like, get them gone. So we did a combination of both of those, but we don't have any more flies. However, I spray the other mixture around my doors. We haven't had very many stink bugs inside at all. No ants, no spiders. But they're all over outside. It's crazy. They're all over outside.
Yeah. One just whizzed by me.
Yeah. They're like everywhere. They're all over the place.
They're terrible. And yes. So one, I need you to send me some of that oil. I'd like to buy some of that oil from you. Okay. So get that in the mail.
Yeah. Because they're awful.
We'll make that mixture because they are absolutely terrible, and I want to start taking care of them right away. Yeah. Second thing is, haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it tonight. If you already have them and you want to trap them. They say take like a roasting pan or whatever, take a big flat pan, and you put soapy water in it.
Yep. Okay.
And you might maybe, soapy water, and then you aim a light at it. Because they're attracted to light.
So like you need like one of those like aluminum like throwaway pans.
Yeah.
Reflect the light.
Yeah. So then they're all gonna go down there, and then the soapy water, they'll just be floating in there, and the next day you'll just have a pan full of stink bugs.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I gotta try it
too.
Take a picture. We already have them, and our house is white. Your house is almond,
basically white.
Yeah. But,
basically
white. They like light colors, and they like light. So that's why I get stink bugs here at night, is because the light pokes through the different cracks that I have in the garage, and then the bugs find their way in. So that's when they're coming in people's houses. Like, when did it come in? They're usually coming in like if you're coming in from outside. Yep. They're just flying in right behind you. You don't even notice it because they're attracted to the light. So they could have been on your door and you didn't see them. And when you opened your door, they went in. So yeah, I'm gonna try the roasting pan, soapy water with a light on it. It's supposed to work. So next month we can report how well that works. And when you send me the essential oils, I'll let you know how those work too. Yeah. Because there's not much, out here in the barn. It's like, what am I gonna do out here? Right now I have a candle burning because it's right next to me.
Right.
But otherwise, I don't want to light a candle. I don't want to spray different sprays and get it on the wood and the tools and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking for something natural like what you guys have to try and repel the bugs. Because I'm in the country. There's bugs everywhere. We talked about spiders being all over the place. Here, I'm to the point now where I'm not a big fan of spiders, but right now with all the stink bugs, I'm a fan of spiders. So I'm like,
nope,
you go,
I totally
spider.
understand.
You know what I mean? Like flicking the stink bugs at the webs,
Yeah.
Shout out, buddy.
My spider friend that I had in my back porch, I was like, I don't know, I feel like we should leave it.
Yeah, I had one right by my door of my shop. I named her Charlotte.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. She was chowing down. I'm like, all the stink bugs you want. I just made sure I was slow when I go in and out because she was, about yay big.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Cool.
Totally.
Okay, so before we go, because we're already at our time limit.
Yep, we are. I just looked.
Help is on the way. Where are we at with it?
I got it on my phone.
Nice.
I know.
Good for you.
Cam has he's doing a Dungeons and Dragons podcast too. He's insane. And so one of his friends, they're using his space. So he brought over 7 microphones. He's like, you can just have this one. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fun. So now we can legitimately do. I can do it with my voice.
Very cool.
And our very first one, we Skyped it. So I honestly, I haven't listened to it.
Okay. Is it posted?
It's posted. I'm going to share it again. I'm going to share it before you share this one. So I like to share these on different days. So that way it gets different attention. And
Okay.
Plus Facebook was down and whatever. So I'm going to share that one again. So that way you can listen to it. We answered some really great questions that an
Cool.
user dropped in for us. So you sent me a little promo for our YouTube that we were going to feature on our thing, right? He posted where I could send it to him. So he did his own version. We're still promoting us, but it's him talking instead of the one that you did, but it wasn't very loud. So we're going to use those for another show. So that we get promoted a couple times. It's fine.
Great. Good deal.
Yeah.
Good
so
deal.
Help Us on the Way is we're trying to do our best to get together more often. And I think the Skype thing works. It works for us right now because we're both so busy, and squeezing in a quick 45 minutes while we're already at our homes is way easier than like the 4 hours that it takes me to drive to New Haven, do our thing, hang out with my friend Melissa, driving back and all the things. So it works. It's good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I think I might have told you, I was listening to a cast from Tom Morello, the guitar player from Rage Against the Machine and Audio Slave, and his new solo album, he did most of it recording it on his phone.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah, because
everyone was now, they have to be in different places. Everybody's but I got a microphone.
Ah, that's cool. Well, good deal. Hey, this is my favorite, time of year, and I hope everybody has a fantastic autumn out there, and everybody has a really great Halloween. Whatever you're doing, whether make it special for the kids. I miss not being able to do pumpkin fest. So I'm gonna carve some pumpkins and light one on fire anyway, and we'll go from there. But definitely, it's a great month to be posting Instagram pictures and of all the different changes of the season and the colors and all those things. So look for more from Red Riff Creations and me, definitely on Instagram and on Facebook across the next 2 months. And as we get different products ready to premiere them, we'll be showcasing them that way. And I'm super excited to get those essential oils, because with the seasons change, the different type of oils that people need to use is different. And right now, we all need some peppermint oil. Is that what you said?
Peppermint oil helps the bugs.
Those bugs stink.
Yep.
So that's all I got for this month.
Same. That's all I got too.
I love you.
Love ya. Bye, everybody.